Hey guys, this is Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything. I was just looking at the comments that all my subscribers are posting to see what I can say back, and then something clicked to my head, and I said, okay, maybe I should bring that to them. To tell you the truth, I never thought taking profit would be so stressful, can be so stressful, so undecided, so like the uncertainty of not knowing, am I making the right decision? Should I do it? Should I wait? Should I go? Should I stay? It could be mind battling, guys, and the stress could be overwhelmed because I've always said to myself, when it's come to taking profit, after I lost so much, I said, okay, I'm just gonna just go ahead and do it. But as I was reading one of the comment, one of my friend, all you guys are my friend, okay? All you guys, my subscribers, my viewers, I'm gonna call you my friend because we are becoming friends. At the end of the day, we share stuff together. We talk about crypto that we are passionate about. We are friends, okay? One of my friends said he was about to like second to take some profit, and he at that moment thought about me and say, let me hold on time because he doesn't have that much. But at the same time, it doesn't matter how much you have, guys. Whether you have 50 million, whether you have 100 million, whether you have 2 to 5 million, the stress is real, guys. The decision making, the process taken is real. I had to experience it yesterday. I had to experience it many times before where I scratched my head saying, am I making the right decision? And I'm going to explain it more or less why it is so hard for us to take profit. I am not trying to give you any advice. I am not in any means in a place to give you advice. It's just that something that we all experience at that moment, the adrenaline like they call it, the blood flow is going crazy. It's like, what should I do? Should I go? Should I stay? How about if I go and it become more? How about if I stay and it drop down less? What should I do? And I said right now to myself, I have to learn to get used to whether if I get some profit, it's a win, or if it become more, it's a loss, but a loss I am willing to live with. It's a loss that I'm willing to say, okay, I know I could have made $5 million. I'm gonna give you an example because that's what I did yesterday. When I sold 5.5 million Terra Luna Classic, at that moment I had second to react, because after I sold at 63% up, and then like minutes later it went 73% up. I said, oh man, if I had hold on a few minutes, I could have get more money for my, I could have get more bargain for my money. But at the same time, I don't know where it was gonna go. I don't know if it was gonna go down or up. So at that moment I had to say to myself, hit the button, hit the sell button, or turn your back. Guys, we have to get ourselves ready, our mind, our spirit, our body ready for when we see millions. And this is a few like thousands we see now, and the stress is so hard. So we have to say to ourselves, we have to take a minute, a second. Probably tomorrow I'll do that. We go to the park, we take a walk, we think about what we need to do, because things gonna get higher, things gonna get more hectic. Think about this guy that spent $8,000 initially in Shiba Inu, and that $8,000 became 5.7 billion. Now I don't know why he didn't cash out when that money went up that high. That financial advice, I don't know what he's done so far, But I would have taken a lot of money out, guys, because no, I would not take a chance. That I don't care. That right now in that moment, I do not care. I would have just said, this is it, this is it. But anyway, when you have hope, dreams, you know Shiba Inu, you know all the catalysts behind it, you know it's gonna go higher, you know things gonna change. I guess that help us sustain the urge of selling right away. So I said in that moment yesterday, what should I do? Should I sell? Would I make a bad decision? Would it be a great idea? Would it be the worst decision making in trading history for me that I know of? Because I am selling 5.5 million for $1,300 where I could live it there and I get millions of it. But again, it's what are you going to do with that proceed? What are you going to do with it? You know, that $1,300 one day will become millions. Oh, yes, that's what I thought about at that moment. I said in that second. And with crypto, you don't have much time to think. Yeah, I know y'all all have experienced it. Crypto is a fast acting movement. You don't have time to think. The adrenaline is going. Your head is going, like everything, all the muscles, everything. You have the to sell button looking at you. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I wait? It's crazy. It's crazy. And I had to go with sold because I had so many loss. It might be different for different people. If you've never experienced loss before, and I have always said it, guys, I lost $100,000 with Shiba Inu. I lost 7 to 8, and Dogecoin about 5 to 7 more or less for AMC. The number might change as I'm speaking in different tape. It's not because I'm lying or anything. It's just that I don't remember exact how amount that I lost, but I know I lost a lot. So because of that, that had gave me the strength, asking myself as I was looking at it, say, do you something tell me? We have little voice that say, do you want to repeat the same mistake? Do you want to go with it? Do you want to? What do you want to do? So in my situation, I didn't sell to take the money, put it in the bank, put it in the bank. I didn't sell to go buy a nice pair of shoes, a nice bottle of cologne, something new, something to show off, a Gucci bag. No. What I did was good because I saw and I have a purpose. I had a reason. That's why I felt good at the end. Even though it went up 10%, I'm like, it's okay because I know what I have done. When I sold, I said, okay, what I needed to do is to buy 2 billion more of Dougal on Mars because I want to get to a certain level, limit, number. And I was able to purchase 1 billion more of Tonic Tectonic and 50 million forgive me, of Shiba Inu. That urge right there, the reason behind it gave me the okay to hit the soul button. So why I'm talking about this right now, and I know I have mentioned, it's just the adrenaline, the stress that you have to go through in that moment, guys. The regret you might have to go through. How about I had sold and then today it went up higher, and then that 5 million could have given me 5,000. It would have been like, I made a boo boo, I made a mistake. But at that moment when I pressed sold, sell, I said to myself, I know what I'm going to do with it. Whether Terra Luna Classic keep on pushing hard or not, I have a plan and I'm going to put my plan in action. In the long run, it's going to pay off. That's why I was able to survive the stress. So this is a new thing for us now. We have to think about, because initially, not initially, eventually we're going to get out of the bear market. We're going to have to learn to take profit. So we have to say to ourselves, is it worth it? Wait for more or lose it all? It happened to me. I wait for more. I lost it all 3 occasions before. So right now, I'm not willing to lose anything that I don't want to lose. And at the same time, now it's your job to say to yourself, I spent 1,000. Now it's 10,000. And now it's 20,000. Do I want to take 5 grand out? Do I want to take my initial investment? One of my subscribers said something. I don't remember the exact quote, but he said, always take your initial investment. Now, for me, it's different because if I spent $5,000 with some change to get 25 million, for me to get my initial investment, that would have been almost selling my whole Terra Luna Classic. It would not worth it at the end of the day. So you have to balance it out what to do in that situation. What are you going to do with the proceed? Are you going to invest in more stuff? Are you going to take it out to take care of some bills and stuff that's important. And if not, if you can afford to lose it all, that's why they always say, YouTubers always say, only spend money you can afford to lose. Initially, when I started investing, I'm like, I cannot afford to lose a dime. Like, what are you talking about? But again, when you get to learn the game, know what they're talking about, you realize, oh, now I see what they're talking about. Only spend money you can afford to lose. So I did not take the whole 3 grand as profit, but I said, let me take something and let me invest it in more things that can grow my money, make my money go higher. One day I'm gonna tell you guys, oh, you remember that $50 million that I got from my Terra Luna Classic? Right now it's like $20,000 or $50,000. And I'm gonna say, I did good. I did good. So I don't have no regrets taking that. And the adrenaline that goes through your vein, not knowing should you go, should you stay. It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And knowing that all the other people that invested early in any coins that's doing well right now, they had to go through the same. We right now, our job, our next move is to know when are we going to cash out. Don't get jammed in traffic. Because I'm happy I take the 1300 and now I have the 2 billion of Elon, and I have the 1 billion extra of Tonic and 50 million of Shiba Inu. It was worth it because right now it dropped down, so I don't mind. So please tell me, what is it like? Have you ever been in a situation where your adrenaline, your blood flow is going crazy, you don't know what to do, and at the end, your decision making, was it worth it? Did you stay? Did you go? What did you do? And did you cash out in when it comes to crypto? And then later on, it could have been more. Because I remember from the run guys, Kyle Weber said in XRP, I think. Oh, no, no, not XRP. Was it? There was one of the coin that he invested in. He said he would have been a millionaire or a billionaire right now, but he cashed out too early. And I think it's, yeah, Polygon Matic, if I'm not mistaken. He said he cashed out too early, and he realized instead of cashing out when it went to 50 cents to a dollar, he cashed out at 1 penny. And whenever he thought about it, he said, oh man, that's a mistake you made when you just started to invest. And later on, you realize, damn, I should have waited. I would have made more money. I would have had so much more. But sometime in life, you just got to make the mistake and learn from it and move on. That's what I did. And in my situation, it wasn't a mistake. I cashed out. I invest in more stuff, and later on, 2 to 3 years from now, hopefully I could go back and tell you guys it paid off. Thank you for watching. Have a great one. Please let me know how you feel. Have you ever had to think about, what am I going to do? The adrenaline going crazy through your blood. Don't know what to do, especially when it comes to crypto, because crypto, you're running out of second, minutes. You don't have time because a lot of people are selling at that moment. So you have to make a decision right now, right now, right now. Is that you gotta do it, or you're gonna lose it all, or you're gonna get something out. Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Crypto Marie, she does it all, a little bit of everything. If anything changes later on, I'm gonna bring it to you. Thank you. Have a great one. Bye.